I was born and raised right here in Minnesota. It's part of who I am. It gave me a foundation. It gave me values. And I'm proud to say that I'm from Minnesota. I'm trying to give back to the state that's given me so much. I'm running for lieutenant governor because I want to serve. I want to serve the people, the communities, and the state that has given me so much throughout my life. We're in my hometown of St. Paul.
Or something.
Ready?
Yeah, got it.
Let's go scare the crap out of some people. Hey look, Alanis Morissette is coming to concert.
Isn't that ironic?
Don't you think? One of my favorite places here in St. Paul, this is Church of the Assumption. Myself and Miss Adriana were married here 20 years ago and some change. 6 of my kids have been baptized here. Super old German Catholic church, and has a special place in my heart, obviously. There's violence in the streets in St. Paul. I just stepped on that thing. All right, I'm here with my new friend,
Kelsey.
So you're obviously, you're kind of involved, you're engaged in politics. You are? So who's the governor of Minnesota right now?
Governor, I don't know. Mayor, I know is Mayor Fry. I'm pretty sure it's Walz still.
Mayor Fry's in Minneapolis. Tim Walz, he lives right over there here in St. Paul. So often when we talk politics, and just use like that general umbrella these days, right? It's like a lot of people yelling back and forth at each other and just kind of like nothing's getting done, and nor is anybody really doing anything.
I've heard so many stories, especially like over in South Minneapolis, where people had these accesses to like food and clothing, and the government shut them down and fined them. The government profits off of other people's like inaccess to opportunity.
Right. Well, you said it. You said you think things got to change. So I hope you're going to vote in November, and I hope you'll give Dr. Scott Jensen and me, Matt Burke, a look-see at our platform, and you know, you can determine whether you think we're the right guys to lead Minnesota forward. Kelsey, it was great to meet you. Thank you very much. This is the governor's mansion. There's 6 cameras that I can see, and so pretty sure they're not going to be happy that we're here. And we weren't doing it, we were just shooting footage. We were just talking to the good people of St. Paul. Oh, there goes some cars in. Maybe that could be Tim Walz right there. Look at that. That is funny. Let's see if it's Tim Walz. Tim Walz just got out of the Suburban and walked into the mansion. Well, no wonder he doesn't care about the high gas prices. He's getting driven around. By the way, do you have your wallet? Because I don't even have my wallet. It's in my truck. I'll grab it. Let me just, what'd you do during COVID when nobody was down here?
I work for the Excel Hockey Arena.
Buying a hot dog with Mario's money. You guys want a hot dog? Mario's buying. No hot dogs? Trying to spend Mario's money.
Yeah.
Do you know who's running against Tim Walz this fall?
I do not.
A guy by the name of Dr. Scott Jensen. I highly recommend you look him up. Do you know who his lieutenant governor candidate is?
I do not.
A guy named Matt Burke, actually from right here in St. Paul. Do you vote all the time, most of the time, some of the time, never?
Most of the time.
Most of the time. You're going to vote this year?
Yeah.
Okay. And do you know who you're going to vote for governor?
I do not.
Neil, my name is Matt Burke.
Okay.
I'm running for lieutenant governor with Dr. Scott Jensen. And I'd like for you to give us a look.
Sure.
Give us a chance this fall, and if you're ready for a change in Minnesota, we'd appreciate your support. My friend here, he's kind of the strong, silent type. Carry on. One of St. Paul's favorite sons, Herb Brooks, head coach, 1980 U.S. Olympic hockey team. Do you believe in miracles? Yes, yes. Herb Brooks from the east side of St. Paul.
I don't know, I just felt to talk to you because I thought that was you because I recognized you, and I was like, we've met people. And God wants you to know that He sees and knows your humbleness. He sees your heart and your desire to do good, and that you have, and that you will continue to do God's work, and that God is honoring the fact of the things that you've been doing. And God is extremely, extremely proud of the things you have done.
Can you call me like every morning first thing and like for 5 minutes just talk to me, and then I feel like I would just jump out of bed and attack the day. This is fantastic.
Oh,
Thank
you're
you so
welcome.
much. Finish this sentence. The governor of Minnesota is
Tim Walz.
Who is the Republican candidate that's going to be running against Tim Walz?
Oh,
I don't know if I'm voting for him.
You don't know if you're voting for him. You're going to vote for Tim Walz again? You say no? So no, but this is good though. This is good because so you guys probably don't agree politically,
Right.
and but yet you guys are hanging out together. You don't. Your fiance. That's almost like a Vikings fan and a Packers fan getting married.
No,
Right.
Oh, that's
that would never happen.
Because I know he's had trouble with the COVID and all that, so I.
little bit of trouble. Little
Yeah,
bit of trouble.
so
Tough time to navigate though, for sure. So the person running against Tim Walz is Dr. Scott Jensen. Do you know that name?
Yes.
Dr. Scott Jensen. His lieutenant governor candidate is Matt Burke.
Another Minnesota Viking player.
Matt Burke was a Minnesota Viking player. Grew up right here in St. Paul. Yeah, went to Harvard. He's got 8 kids. He's a pretty good guy, I think. But yeah. So knowing that now, I mean, do you think you might give Scott Jensen and Matt Burke a chance for your vote, or you just dead set on?
No, now that I see, I have to look more into Matt Burke and the doctor.
Scott, the doctor, the good doctor. We'll call him the good doctor. So she's gonna vote for Scott Jensen and Matt Burke. You're gonna give Scott. You're on the fence, which is good. I mean, you know, don't play like the partisan politics thing, right? Like let's not all worship at the altar of our political party. Well, I want to thank you guys for your time, and my name is Matt Burke.
Yes.
I am running for lieutenant governor with Scott Jensen.
Nice.
I want you to vote for it, or at least just give us a chance. All we can ask for is a chance, and I appreciate you guys engaging us in the conversation.
Nice to meet you, man.
What? What do you mean, Matt? You didn't do a closing for your episode of Mainstreet with Matt? You want me to do it because you guys? Well, all right, fine. I got it, no problem. Well, I just want to say thanks for joining us with Mainstreet with Matt.